What's up, everybody? Sensei here. Welcome to the show. Welcome to another video. And hope everyone's doing well. I know the weather over here has been crazy. A lot of rain. It cleared up today, but I'm going to do this reaction video on the S19. I was looking at Adam's video, aka Wrong Way, and it was just a King Song S19 update video, and he just gave a few little details on how he feels about the wheel. Thought it was a great video. I will leave a link in the description below for the entire video. You can go check it out at your leisure. But after watching the video, I went down and I started reading through some of the comments, and this comment by Bailey from You're Awesome was great because I agreed with pretty much everything she said in the comment, and I'm going to just react to what she said, and I will leave a link in the description below for her channel. Not like either one of them need help from me. Their channels are huge. I'm just a little fish in a big pond. But here we go. Let's read through this comment. So what she says is, interesting that you like this one. I hate the build in the side pads on the S18. Again, most riders have rode the S18. I rode it. I liked it. But at the same time, I feel that the S19 is what the S18 should have been. Okay. Now, again, you can go through and you can read this entire comment at your leisure. I'm going to skip through, so I'm not going to be here all day and all night, and just basically read through some of the parts that really stuck out to me, and I'm just going to comment on that. So, again, she goes into, talked about, she's tried third-party pads for the S18, and it's extremely limited, right? The S19 follows that terrible tradition of making side pads part of the wheel that are not removable. And that is an excellent point on what Bailey said, because I agree with that. Because, when you get a wheel, you want to make it your own. And most people, I would say probably 99.9% of all riders that ride with pads always upgrade to custom pads, most of the time. But you still have some riders that ride padless. But I'm going with the riders that always upgrade their pads, and that's most of us, okay? Good pads are one of the most critical elements of EUC riding. I agree with her 100% on that. And this wheel is not capable of that for most riders. Very few people are going to love the built-in pads. And from the videos that I could see, I watched EVs, Lucas and Bradley, they did a great video on the S19, and they made some comments on the pads. And I've seen some other ones as well. So I do agree with her again with the pads. Why they went that route, I have no idea. Because if you look at the S16 that's coming out, look at the wheel. I'm going to show a picture of it right now. And as you can see with the S16, they left the side completely flat, and you're able to put your pads or any type of pad that you want on there. So I don't understand why they didn't do the same thing with the S19. Okay. Now the S19 may be more approachable than the S22, and I'm thinking because of the weight of the machine. Again, if you're not looking for something super heavy, if you want something that's more of a commuter wheel, I would say the S19 is better than the Commander Pro, the Patent, or even the Mini. Weight is a big thing when it comes to commuting with the wheel, and I think that would be a highlight for the S19. But this next part really hit the nail on the head for me. The price, and she says it right here, but it's the price. It's far too high for a starter wheel for most people. Not even for a starter wheel. I think the price of the S19 is just way too high. It's $2,800. So if you would pay $200 more bucks, you can take and you can get yourself, a Patent. You can get yourself the S22 Pro, and I'm going to show you some other deals that you can get as well. But a few more $100, you can get yourself a better wheel. And that's what was kind of boggling my mind. Why did they set the price of the S19 so high? For what you get, I think if they would have priced this wheel at about $2,100 max, I'm saying $2,100 max, the S19 would have sold or will sell like hotcakes if they would have done that. I don't know why. You know, King Song put the price so high. I was looking at this wheel. I was like, because I thought about it. So I'm looking for a commuter wheel with suspension. I was like, man, this would be great. What's the price? And I saw the price. I'd be like, no way. Am I paying that much money for an S19? Okay, so let's move on. I am going to give y'all some options. Now, I get no kickbacks from these next sites that I'm going to show you. This is one of the sites that I was speaking about, Next Gen Mobility. Again, the prices on this thing are fantastic, and you can save some serious change if you're willing to wrench on your own wheels. And I will leave a link in the description below. You can go in, you can check out everything as far as with the warranties. But look at some of these prices. This is what I was stating before. Why would you want to pay $2,800 for an S19 where you can get an Extreme for $2,299 or an EX30 for $2,749? Look at this one, a Mini, $2,299. But the kicker is if you go down and you look at their price for the S19, $2,049. Again, $2,049 on Next Gen Mobility. That is where the price should have been set from the beginning. This makes that wheel attainable. And to me, if I was to get the S19, this is where I would get it from, Next Gen Mobility, because I wouldn't pay any more for that wheel. Like I said, I think the price set at $2,049 is where the price should be, not $2,800. Again, this is Next Gen Mobility. I get no kickbacks from these sites, but I am here to try to show other riders or people looking to get into this sport where you can get great deals. Now, you're not going to get the same warranties. So they'll value the parts for up to 1 year, and I think the battery up to 6 months, if I'm not mistaken. But that's a great place to get you a great deal on on certain wheels. And then the next one is EUC Deals. This is an affiliate site of Alien Rides, and you can look at the pricing again. $2,299 for an Extreme, $2,299 for a Mini. You can't beat that. Look at this, man. What else we got here? You got a Master for $1,600. You have a T4 for $1,800. And this is what I'm trying to say. Why would you want to spend all that money, $2,800, when you can get deals like this? And the last one, still great deals on EUC Deals. You can get an Extreme Bull Commander Pro, $2,899. Master Pro, $2,799. Look at that. And then off the other site, you're looking to put down $2,800 for an S19. You see what I'm saying? You got to take and look for deals. Again, you spend what you want to spend. I thought this information would be helpful. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for joining me. Remember, you get on your wheel, you ride it like you hate it. You be safe out there, but you ride it like you hate it. I'm Sensei. Hello. Good night.